Why is this so important? We want our new residents to instantly feel at home. Not only does that mean having a flawless home, it also means letting the residents know what amenities are on the community, where they're located, and how to use them.
We want to make sure that our residents know the basics of living with us. Make sure that all residents have watched the move-in orientation video. If they haven't, watch it with them and answer any questions that they might have. After the video, be sure to fill in the resident with any gaps regarding any unique policies or features of your community. This might be things like pool guests or clubhouse hours.
So what's next? We offer an orientation of the community. How we offer this is crucial. We don't want to say, would you like an orientation? Instead, we want to say that now that we've finished reviewing the lease, let me take you on an orientation through the community. We'll cover your mail, parking, the gym and pool, and finally, your new home. We want to make the orientation purposeful, not a stroll around the community.
So sometimes when you have your move-in and you're very excited, you have everything ready for them, you have the move-in packet together, you have the inspection ready, and they get there and they have their movers there and they're being charged by the hour. And they're not interested in doing the orientation with you right at that second, which is okay. You just follow them up to their apartment, do their move-in inspection with them, just let them know, I'm ready whenever you are, if you can make it down at your earliest convenience to do the orientation.
At move-in day, you want to make sure that your resident is 100% comfortable with the community. Your orientation needs to cover all of the major amenities of the community and all of the areas a resident will use. Most important are the clubhouse, pool, gym, laundry room, mailbox area, gates, and the parking area. In each area, if it applies, test the resident's key fob to show them that it works. The orientation ends at the resident's new home.
The orientation extends to inside the homes as well. Most of the residents' new homes should be self-explanatory, but there are a few things we should cover. The thermostat, the fridge, including the temperature control, any switch-controlled outlets, air filter, and the electrical box.
The last thing that we need to complete with the resident on the day of the move-in is the move-in inspection. This form documents any of the permanent damage in a resident's home. It is an opportunity to address anything that our team might have missed, and our last chance to make a great first impression.
So how do we start? We start by filling out the form a day prior to move-in. When we walk the apartment home the day before, we fill the form based on any permanent damage that we find.
As part of the orientation, we bring the move-in inspection form with us on the tour of the new home. As we conclude the orientation with the resident, we transition to discussing existing damage to their home. Using the completed inspection as a guide, walk the resident through the home noting the current damage. As you walk through each room, ask the resident if they have anything additional that they would like to add. Before you leave the resident's new home, be sure that the resident signs the move-in inspection form. To finish the inspection process, sign and upload the document into OneSite.